Welcome to the green light. First cast, sun's just coming up. Lovely thorny, probably 5, maybe 6 pound. Nailed on anchovy and squid on the dongle rig. You guessed it right. Stunning fish, first cast, beats catching a doggy. I'm on here today with 2 friends. Hopefully we can bag a few fish for the camera today. Stick with us and let's see what happens. What a beautiful morning it is. Well, we started off the intro with a nice thorn back of about 5-6 pound first cast. It was just getting light, so didn't really have anything set up, and the baits are out there quite a while. Got here a bit early because we thought it'd be busy on here today, because with the weather that we've had and tides, it's pretty much perfect for here because we've had so much bad weather. So we got here about 2 hours before low, and guess what? We're the only ones here. So I say we, I said in the intro, I'm here with Ben Davis and David Bowron. So we've had a couple of straps. Well, they've had a couple of straps so far. Ben had a nice one, probably about 4 or 5 pound. And I missed a bite, which was like a baby strap on the one rod, and then a thorny on the next rod. And of course, on the dongle rig. The dongle matches my hoodie, red. If it ain't red, it don't count. So excuse if I keep looking up, the rods are there, so fresh baits have just gone out. So yes, we are here giving it a go. Key bait today, anchovies from Southwest Sea Baits, absolute class, 6 in a pack. Available from Bait to Go in Cardiff, Mr. Wibley. So yes, we are down here giving it a go. That's the main thing. What are we going to catch today, you ask? Well, there's a chance of a late hound. I brought some crab with me. Brought some lovely crab with me. Just thawing out. Chance of rays. It's mid-September now, so we've got a chance of early blondes, thornies, congers, spotteds, anything huss, daggies. So yes, the main thing is we're down here giving it a go. That's all that matters. So I'm just prepping up my dongle. It's always key to make sure you put a lot of elastic around the very top of the bait, because that's where the hook's going through. Just like that. So I hook it through above the elastic, below the elastic, sorry, lay the dongle alongside the anchovy, and then I'll get a wrap of squid then, and I'll wrap the squid around the side of the dongle to hide the dongle. Let's see how many times I can say dongle in this video today. Oh yes, I didn't get the squid out. Squidus. Just do a little slither. Do a little slither of squid. What a beautiful day. Take the grass out, a bit of salad for the fish. Yeah. That is it. I'm quite surprised there's no one else on here today. I thought it was going to be absolutely ramo. So yes, that is it. Whole anchovy, wrapper squid, 5/0 full circle on the dongle rig. So yes, stick with us. Second cast. Just gone low water. Let's see what happens.
Oh yeah, so looked up, one of my rods, tip lifted up, and could see my line going down tide. Wound down slowly into it, could feel that the lead was popping and drifting down tide. So the first ray of the session, blonde ray, not the biggest, but welcoming to see nevertheless. It was on bluey and squid, on the dongle rig, nailed in the lips, perfect every single time. Let's get him back.
Just going to run through the tackle I'm using today, just in case some of you are new to the channel. Most of you probably know what I'm using. So the rods that I'm using are the Century Eliminator T900. Yes, they're built in red, that's just to match the T1000. Quite a lot of people think they're T1000s just by the colour. No, I'm just a tart. Paired up with a casting special with 20 pound sport, 100 pound ASSO classic leader. Fixed in a real low position. That's the way I like my rods. And then on the business end, a 200 gram lead onto a dongle rig. You're probably sick and tired of me saying dongle, but what do you want me to name it? A slip D carp rig? I don't know, but no, it's a dongle rig. Onto an imp, 100 pound rig body, 100 pound snud, 5/0 full circle, breakaway imp. Let's send it out there and go get your doggy! Doggy! Over she goes, over she goes, over she goes. Oh.
Fish on? Oh yes! On!
She looks like a nice one, doesn't she?
It's not too bad, mate.
What do you reckon?
I don't know, look up. Maybe 10.
Lovely.
Looks a bit thicker than that though.
Gotta be a little bit bigger.
I think about 10.
I'm going to say 10.1.
As long as I say 10.2.
Here we have a little move paid off. From the left hand side of Ben was very quiet after that thorny first cast. The last 2 to 3 hours have been pretty quiet for me. So I decided to move in between Dave and the end, first cast, on the dongle rig, anchovy and squid, a nice blonde, about 12-13 pound. I'm not going to weigh it, it's not a monster. So give me an absolute battle, dive down to the bottom, snagged me up for a couple of seconds, thought I might have lost it, but no, £20 sport, £20 very vast sport, full confidence in that line, out she came. So lovely blonde, about 12-13 pound, I might weigh it just in case, and yeah, happy days. See if we can catch some more. Yeah, still very slow guys, very, very slow. We're about 2.5 hours off high water, and I think we've only had about 4 fish in total between us. 6 rods was not great, considering we got here about 2 hours before low water. But it's better than catching nothing. Dave's had eels, Ben's had an eel and a blonde, I've had a blonde and a thorny. So there's fish out there, but yeah, I weighed that blonde, it was a fraction at over 12 pound, so better than nothing. I think Dave's still sticking with crab, so I think he's very enthusiastic about catching a double figure cod. Isn't that right, Dave? Yes.
Yeah.
Nice bite, isn't it? Good bite.
Slacking slightly, but not.
Pump it up because there's a lot of snags there. Get it off the bottom. Fish on. He's being ready. Yeah.
Don't feel big. Don't feel big at all. But I'll take him slow, give you time to get down here, mate. Yeah, that's where I went down last time when Ben had his.
Ben had his.
When? A long time ago.
Keg you in the camera.
Thanks, mate. I don't think anyone wants to see my hairy ass, mate.
Tony!
Ah, well spotted, is it? Nice little spotted. Alright, it's about time I caught a ray. After watching these pair do it. Caught on a dongle using anchovy and sand eel. Tiny little piece of squid. Hit it as far as I could, which, you know, not that far. But yeah, it was gone a bit quiet. I was hoping to get something a bit bigger than this, but I'll take it. You know, I'll take anything right now. There you go, mate.
Get him off the bottom.
the edge, Jake.
Over to your right, Ben.
He's gone right, Ben.
Over to your right. He's going down tide, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's pulling.
Not big in the slightest, but...
Still a fish, that's all that matters. Oh, he's spinning, he is. It's another ray. I guess spinning. Spotted.
Yeah, I said it's probably another spot, no? Well, I won't reel anymore, mate. I'll just pull it towards you, alright? Yeah, little bit.
Ooh. Lovely job.
Number 2.
Give me a sec to get my foot in.
Yeah, no worries, mate, no worries.
On the dongle rig.
Little ray number 2. Waited a while for him. Now we've got 2 straight after each other. Again on a dongle rig. Anchovy, sand eel, squid doing the job. So, get him back in. And off she goes. It's like a mountain goat I'm getting up here. Mountain goat.
Dave the goat. The hero of the hour.
Oh yeah, of course.
Low, that one. But it'll do.
Yeah, just a little update for you guys. It's an hour after high water now. It's gone very quiet for myself and Ben. But Dave's just managed to winkle out 2 fish on the bounce on the same rod. A nice little spotted and a nice little blonde. So yes, but I'm going to be calling it quits within the next hour because I'm going to get back and take Kian out, as you know. So I like to take him out in the afternoons. Plane museum. So time I pack up. Oh, there's the first yawn. I do apologise. So yeah, time I pack up, get over the fence, get home. I got an hour then to put my gear away, have a shower, get him out the house. So yes. But yeah, it's been a slow day, it's been hard. I've had 2 bites all day. Well, 3 bites. I did miss a bite first cast on the other rod, but it was very small baby straps because Dave wound one in next to me, probably 8-10 inches. So they're not going to take a big bait in a big 5-0 circle hook. I don't want them to either. So, but Ben's had 2 bites. He's had an eel and he's had a blonde of around about 6-7 pounds, something like that. And I've had a thorny of about 6 pound and a blonde just over 12 pound. So it's a nice little result. So I got fresh baits out there now. I got half a bluey and squid on one. I got a whole anchovy and squid on the other. I've had a bite on sand eel today. So I know Ben had his blonde on sand eel. So yes, give it 1 more hour. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's come to that time for me now, guys. 10 minutes. I've had to pack 1 rod up, unfortunately, straight away because a idiot of a boat owner out of a blue and white boat out of Jackson's Bay decided to cut across early and pick up one of my lines, almost spooling me like a tuna. So I had to quickly cut it before it caused any more damage to the reel or whatever. But yep. Saves me packing that one up, I guess. Yep. But I'm going to give the other rod 5 minutes. Nothing's happening, it's gone quiet since Dave's last 2 rays. So, but they're going to stay on because you know I like to take Kian out in the afternoon. So I'll be shooting off in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead, pack up, say my goodbyes because it's been emotional. All right, boys.
It's been brilliant.
Yeah. So
Good day out.
So cheers to Ben, cheers to Dave. So if you enjoy the video, like and subscribe. Until the next time, tight lines.